writers, we are more emotional people. With
red hat.
Yeah, red hat. Yes, I would agree with ma'am completely. That it is more, the inclination is on the red hat while we are creating a story. But once the book is ready or the story is ready or any literary piece that we have created, after that there are so many hats that we have to wear, because you have to bring your book to the market, you have to take it to the audience, and then there is so much more than merely writing a book. So then, in fact, when I was going through all the, more than reading the book, when I was going through the presentation that you just gave, that wonderful, it was so impactful and so engaging, that it felt so relatable. Every points that you have put through, all the hats, it is one by one, alternatively, we wear all the hats. And in our profession, especially if I'm working on my magazine, so if we have to come out with a new edition, with a new idea, then certainly we have to assess all the aspects around it, whether this will work, what are the logics, what are the emotional angle, and then what are the facts and data, like whether we'll be able to succeed in this idea or in this edition. And then when it comes to writing or bringing my book to the market, generations here with including myself, so I get a perspective from all of them, and thankfully I have all writers in all the generations.
Oh, wow.
My mother is a writer herself, of Hindi and regional language. She's a retired teacher as well, and my son, his manuscript is also with the publisher. He also helps me a lot, and my husband, of course, he's forced, and
So is that bedtime reading for you?
So sometimes it becomes very tough because, in IT industry, you always, get engrossed into so many activities. But she will tell that, I have written, why don't you read it? And that will come at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. So, it is, while you are reading.
They don't use sleep. I'm just joking. So, Shikha.
To actually distinguish between whether what is being talked about is hurting your emotions or it is hurting a thought process, right? So I think that requires a high level of emotional intelligence, which